Well, you didn't expect to get another one from me today, did you? Bit of quick subliminals. Now then, no to 288. teespring.com/TGBCH. ChangeChecker.org. I told you, once we sold all the ChangeChecker.com shares, I'd bring you another one. I bought a few tasty domain names that no one seemed to want. As I've said, you know, we listed them all before. But you've probably forgotten half of them. So, ChangeChecker.com one, at the time of me doing this video right now, I looked at it a while ago, there's only 2 shares left, that's it, they're gone then. Once they're gone, they're gone. Can't do any more, I can only do 100, I can't do any more. Once they're gone, they're gone. So, and there is one for in a raffle, so you can win one, for free even, or for £1. So the next one to come up is ChangeChecker.org. Now, this is spelt, obviously, www. This is spelt change-checker.org. Now you might think, nah, Ian Glenn wouldn't be interested in that. He wouldn't care about that, you might think. But let me tell you what I think. And you may or may not be on the same wavelength. We'll see. What I think is, Ian Glenn's website is changechecker.org. So we have ChangeChecker and we have .org. Remember the .org, changechecker.org. If you look at Ian Glenn's eBay account, the username for their eBay account is change-checker. So you already have a bit of confusion going on. They've caused themselves. Because you've got changechecker.org and change-checker is their username. To me, it makes sense. If you're going to have different permutations, then you would buy different permutations. It's lazy not to, you know, and rather anal to think that no one else is ever going to want them anyway. I mean, the busier anybody gets, the more that someone else is going to be interested in them, aren't they? You know, I mean, no one would give a monkeys. They really wouldn't. No one would care that ArnoldSchwarzenegger.com is available for sale. No one would care. But because Arnie's Arnie and because he's famous, then people would care. Somebody would want it. Somebody would set up a page for it, whatever. So now what you've got is, you've got from us, because I own it outright, I own it, I bought and paid for it, I own change-checker.org, which is a combination of the changechecker.org and the change-checker that they have on eBay. You couldn't write this, could you? You couldn't. I mean, come on. If you wanted to put this in a soap, you'd be struggling. You'd have the writers there going, look, no, it's a great idea, but nobody's going to buy that. Nobody is going to swallow that. That is just not believable in the real world. And yet, here we are. Strange, isn't it? Funny our world. It's a funny old world, isn't it, Ian? Yes, it is. So, ChangeChecker. Now, as soon as, I'm not going to list it for sale until these 2 shares are sold. Once the 2 shares are sold in ChangeChecker.com on PayHip, so go over to payhip.com/Ian, payhip.com/Ian. And when the last 2 shares are sold in ChangeChecker.com, change-checker.org will become live. 100 shares, £100 a share, and it will go up for sale for 1 million. And I put it in the same category as the ChangeChecker.com. And I've got more. So I told you I'd surprise you. Told you I'd surprise you, didn't I, Ian? Yes, you did. Told you I'd get my own back, didn't I? Yes, you did. So there we go. So watch that. That's all I've got to say. Thanks very much. I hope you're all having a lovely weekend. I'm having a great weekend. I'm having one of the best weekends that I've had in a long time, and I can't stop crowing about it. Thank you so much. Thanks for believing in me.